Hello everyone. What's up and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you and God bless you. How are you all doing today? My country people, we are here again with another Ubunge information from the Palace of Ife. Remember, as we hear allegedly, na so na we dey carry come meet una for una domot. Right now on the internet space concerning the Palace of Ife, it is just like raining Olori Tobi because of what she had done in the Palace of Ife. According to alleged information reaching us, Olori Tobi did not provide the real DNA because we heard allegedly that she provided the DNA that shows that her son is actually Kabi's son and the daughter is different. A lot of people have had a lot of questions to ask about that, but no answer is coming forth to anytime soon. We know they see any answer anyway. But that one is a story for another day. So we heard that the last time the Kinsmen of the acclaimed parents came to the palace to drag these children with her, that it was concluded that they are going to do DNA. So they got a doctor. They all agreed to the fact that the doctor will run the DNA on the twins and get back to them with the result. So after everything, the doctor came back with the result, but it was not like that was the story was just, I don't know. Like at times, if I remember it, it just seems so funny. They found out that the test result the doctor brought was all blank. Like seriously, it was sealed. They opened it up there and found out that the result was blank. So the doctor looked and searched his office for the original one because they had to go back. Like Kabi had to call the DSS, so they had to follow the guy back to his office. He searched and searched and searched, even to the extent that, you know how you print something out, there will be, trace of it on the system, but even to the recycle bin, they did not even see anything. So that was when they started spotting red signs and everything. So they now left. They decided to release the doctor because obviously it was not his fault. They already know the people they are dealing with. And these kinsmen of these acclaimed parents, they didn't rest, you understand? Yeah, they didn't go home to rest. It's more like it was Kabi and Olori Tobi them that rested, like Ile-Ife people rested, because, now the thing was not holding them that much as it was holding the other people. So the other people decided, they started doing underground research and everything. And they went back to the hospital according to what we heard, because all these stories, of, oh, this person this, that person that, in fact, it is always tiring. So we heard allegedly that they went back to the hospital. On getting to the hospital, they know waiting stop between them and the doctor. And after everything, the real DNA test results of the twins now had to showcase itself according to according to acclaimed information. So the acclaimed real DNA, that's what we are going to call it, now surfaced. And in this new DNA that the doctor had to print and give to them, it stated that Olori Tobi does not have any maternity stuff to do with them. Oni of Ife does not have any paternity stuff to do with them. Then the acclaimed father himself does not have anything to do with them. Then the acclaimed mother has something to do with them. Hey, voila. My country people, I don't even understand what is happening. For me now, at this point, I feel these are skips. Like, these people are acting skips for us to be watching. I don't understand. Like, make it make sense. Does it mean that the acclaimed mother, it was not her husband that gave her belly for the twins are be waiting? So it was only she that has something to do with the twins. But Olori Tobi, Oni of Ife, and the acclaimed father, according to alleged information, does not have anything to do with the twins. My country people, the thing now became, I don't even understand what was happening. So the woman herself was trying to let them know that the result is not okay, that the result, that there is something in that result that is not sitting well with her, that she had never met another man, it's just her husband and she and all of those stuffs. But you know how that kind of a thing used to be now. A lot of people will now be looking at that, Is there anything you are not telling us? So now the question is, did they do IVF? Did they do this thing, buy sperm donor or something? Did they use donor? I don't really know, but that one is for them to sort it out with amongst themselves. But according to alleged information, the parents, the people, the casemen from the women's side, they already used, because of this alleged result, to storm the palace of Ife to arrest Olori Tobi. Yes, so my country people, if you recall very well, you understand that these women, like this acclaimed mother now, it don't say we be say she dey try, make them just find justice for her. Yeah, she's always the only one in the picture. The husband just joined a few months ago, but if you know when this thing started, according to alleged information, this woman had always been the one, pursuing this case. In fact, she do already see Shege Banza for this matter. There was a time we heard allegedly that she was kidnapped and later released. She don't go police because of this thing. She do already they returned in police station because of this thing. So many things that she had witnessed, they'd already beat her blue and black because of this same issue. You understand? So the woman do already see Shegebanza. So now seeing the alleged DNA test result that she is the only one that has something to do with the kids, she was like, let her leave her husband own by the side, that she will still come back to sort it out. But let her arrest Olori Tobi for all Olori Tobi had made her go through in the palace of Ife. My correct people, hey voila, the whole situation is situationing. Like seriously, the whole matter is mattering, and the whole gbasgbos is gbasgbosing. Yeah, so that was it. According to what we heard, they stormed the palace of Ife, this time to arrest Olori Tobi. And according to her, the other times, you have been the one arresting me, you have been the one oppressing me, you have been the one doing so many things as it take please you to me. But this time, he who laughs last laughs best. So she's here in the palace, according to alleged information, to take action, to do something to take her children out from the palace and take them away from Olori Tobi. So, but we heard allegedly that Kabi refused. Yeah, Kabi said that he's not just going to hand the twins over to the woman or her family members, hand the twins over to them with just with a DNA that only the women's people presented, that until he gets concrete evidence to show that, okay, these children are not his, that they actually belong to a particular person, then he will understand what they are saying. So from what people are suspecting now, Kabiesi is like sort of dragging those twins, and Kabiesi might not really like to release the twins again, according to how the alleged information take reaches. Because if you know the day if you remember the day the Kinsmen of the acclaimed Kinsmen stormed the palace, Kabiesi almost fought with them over these twins as well. So now we heard allegedly that Kabiesi started bringing out act section this, act section that of a thing, that a child born into the palace is his own because he is married to their mother. You understand? And in fact, so many things, and a lot of people are trying to let him know that and ask him few questions, sort of like, did you see the pregnancy? Were you in the delivery room when Olori Tobi gave birth to the twins? How sure are you that these twins that you are trying to drag, that they were born into the palace of Ife? So all of those things piled up to so many questions that a lot of people are asking at this point in time, but it is what it is anyway. So according to alleged information, Oni of Ife do already decide that he is not going to release the twins to anybody, okay? That if they want to arrest Olori Tobi, they can go on and arrest Olori Tobi. But because these children have been growing up in the palace, from day one, they have been in the palace, he's going to protect them until he is very sure of whom he is handing them over to. So this whole case, this whole issue, my country people, it is what it is. Anyway, a lot of people have been like, release this Olori Tobi, give the twins to the people that to the acclaimed parents, and you have a son already, you have Prince Tade, take care of your son, leave Olori Tobi alone and everything. Kabiyesi himself was like, yes, he knows that he has a son and he's still going to have many others, but that doesn't mean that he can just hand these twins over to a random person or someone that he didn't even investigate the matter well, and he will now carry his children and go and hand over to them. That he has to do investigations and be very sure so that he will not regret his actions in the future. So a lot of people have been accolading Kabiyesi for what he did, and they are like, oh, this is from a place of love, that Kabiyesi does not mean to, start dragging the children with the acclaimed parents, only that he wanted to be very sure. And again, what equally made Kabiyesi to be looking at the matter somehow was for the fact that the acclaimed father does not have any paternity stuff at all to do with these twins. Then it was the mother alone that has something to do with the twins. So Kabiyesi now asked the woman, did you meet another person before you get pregnant for the twins that you are dragging? So the woman said no, you get. And he equally asked the woman, did you do any sort of procedure, whether IVF, IUI or anything? Did you do any of those things to be pregnant for the twins that you are dragging? The woman equally said no. So with this, you find out that something is fishy somewhere. Something is really, 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 really going on in the wrong direction somewhere somehow. So, but that they will sort out very soon. So that's just it with the alleged information. I saw this matter on top the internet space. I couldn't help but to share with you all. What are your thoughts? What are your opinion about all of these? Kindly let us know under the comment section. I'll see you all in our next upload. Thank you all for your love and support towards my channel. I don't take it for granted. May God bless you all. And please do not forget that these are contents and should be consumed as one. See you soon. Bye.